Good evening, everyone. Hopefully, everyone can hear me just fine without any problems as we are gathered here at the wonderful Williams Grove Speedway here in is that Mechanicsburg? If I can read that all right, but unfortunately cannot read that too well. Unfortunately, I will admit I screwed up the session, so we will only be able to see about 10 drivers compete here this evening. Next week, though, we will have that straightened out for the next recruitment race. As we get going here, you can see we got 2 miles an hour wind. We got 43% humidity, 71 degrees outside currently as these drivers get set to go this evening here at Williams Grove. Hopefully we get the ticker showing okay. Yeah, it looks like it is. Look, this ticker, okay. Everything's looking okay at this point in time. As I've said before, this is the WCXR, the White Cane Extreme Racing League 410 Outlaw Series. So if anybody's looking to join, looks like we got on track right now. Hunter draw in at number 7 as we get ready to kick things off here this evening. Trying to get us some decent views here. Um, Still learning this track layout here. There we go. There's the number 14 of Joseph McClothlin. And he's the number 14 out there on track, but he is the number 3 on the scoreboard. Bradley Gossert there in the 461, number 13 on the scoreboard this evening. McLaughlin goes and lays down a 1773 there in practice. Bradley Gossert is working on laying down his next lap time. He comes around off a turn 4. Here he comes across the stripe. His lap time currently will be a 16:41. We got about 12 minutes, well, a little under 13 minutes left here in practice before the flag drops on qualifying. Again, I goofed up. I'm sorry that we're only going to see max of 10 cars in this session, but hopefully it's a good turnout, good competition here this evening. Alrighty. Just trying to make sure what we got going on here for tonight's run. We got about 11 minutes or 11 and a half minutes to go here. As we're waiting to see how this rolls on here this evening. Hopefully we get some drivers in here to put a show on for us. As we have goofed up just a tad on the session creation here this evening, only allowing 10 drivers in when it really should have been a lot more. But again, that will be changed over, fixed for next week as we get ready to roll into our season here in just a few weeks. Here at WCXR, we are wanting to help promote other things along with ourselves. We'd like to promote the White Cane Coffee. We'll go and I'll throw a commercial up for them now.
Providing a great cup of coffee and a better life for the blind and disabled. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
Alrighty, and we are back here live from Williams Grove, waiting to see if we get drivers into the session or not. Currently no drivers in session, waiting to see if we can get that up. So those drivers that came in look like they turned around and left again. Although I'm not particularly sure on that. Yeah, not completely sure on that as well. Just have to play it out and see here. And we got about 8.5 minutes left to go here. Is anybody in session? Yeah, this is going a little crazy here right now, so bear with me. Huh. Alrighty. Oh, once again, we are live here. Hopefully we get somebody to join us. We are definitely running into some snags trying to get people to join. Okay, so we have two of them in session here. Bradley Gorsuch and Joseph McLaughlin. Brian Brewer, not sure where he's at. It looks like Joseph just disconnected. Yeah, that's what it looks like right now is. Yep. Dang, this is tough. Getting people registered to come aboard with us. If you know of anybody that would like to come out and join the White Cane Extreme Racing experience, please come check us out on our website. I'm not sure if it's in the video description. I don't think it is, but you can find us at fleegerfarmgaming.webnode.whitecane extreme racing. can also find us on Facebook at WCXR iRacing League. This is just looking more and more like a bust at the moment. Just trying to get our name out there. Oh, man. Well, at least I could do is I could at least show the viewers here what Williams Grove looks like as we take the WCXR car out on the track. Let's get the thing fired up here and into the correct gear. There we go. Try not to turn that wheel as much at all. I must say, this looks to be the best I've ever gotten around Williams Grove here in the sprints. Oh, nope, spoke too soon. Found that wall. So we know that the driver were laying down a 17 sec, around a 16 and a half to 17 second lap time. As we get rolling here. Sorry for all the background noise. And we get rolling here. I'm just pretty much letting off just enough to get into the corner. Now, somebody might say that I'm probably losing speed or something. Well, that could be very true, as I'm not particularly the best at this track. But at least I can get around it without tearing the car up. So if you can't catch it right, you can full throttle this sucker with the setup that we are running currently. If I can just get it set right. We're full throttling it around the track at the moment. Looking real good out here. I don't know what the lap times are, and it doesn't register them. So, but this is kind of what it would look like out here in the sprint. If you would come run with us, obviously there'd be more cars on the track, hopefully. As we get running here, we'll take it one more time around and then hit the pit road. Pit road's a little tricky to hit here, as it's just before the entrance of turn 3. missed it. So, we have somebody out on track. We'll see who that is. See if we got any. Yeah, we have Bradley disconnected. We have Hunter that disconnected. We have Joseph that disconnected. So we might have two here. I'm not exactly sure. You're getting dressed. Let's go. Good evening, drivers. Can you hear me? Oh. That is not. Babe, I need a little help with that. As we're sitting here waiting. Dalton Schubert disconnected, so with 5 minutes of qualifying here, looks like we are going to end up calling this one a bust, as I don't have anybody in here running. So please help us get the word out there about WCXR, about the leagues we're trying to start up. We are wanting to have some great fun here at WCXR White Cane Extreme Racing. Check us out again on our webpage and on Facebook, as we will have things coming up. Again, we're sorry that tonight does look to be a little bit of a bust. Hopefully next week we have better turnouts. Sunday night, again, we will be running the Fligger Legends Tour, so please come out and join us for that, as we hold another recruitment race for that. Then Monday night is the Pro 4s, or the Pro Truck Series, I should say, where we run Pro 2s and Pro 4s. Wednesday night is our Craftsman Truck Series, or, the NASCAR Truck Series, I should say. And then we have our, on Thursdays, we'll be back here again with the 410 Sprints. Please come check us out. Please help us try to get the ball rolling here, as we have some things we would love to be able to contribute to and be able to do here at WCXR. If we can just get the backing and the clientele of the drivers, and hopefully maybe find us ourselves some sponsors down the road. So again, sorry that tonight just did not seem to work out. And we will catch you again. Catch me later on the Nazareth 360 Racing Network, as I will be producing the Thursday night league tonight, as we do have the 14 Brian Brewer out there on track, running a couple laps here for his qualifying. Unfortunately, though, I think he's the only one in session. As you see him taking his laps around. There he is from the gyro cam on top of that, right underneath that top wing there. Looking real good around the track. Here he comes off of corner 4, down into corner 1 again. That's a really good looking ride there you got there, Brewer. Too bad we didn't have anybody else come out to join us, so we have a few more here. Alrighty. Going to have to try to get us some clientele, as can't run it with just one. Yep, there, Brian Brewer disconnected now. So, Brewer come in, ran his qualifying lap, and then put it back in the hauler, as we are looking like we are going to be done here a little earlier than what we would like, but Again, this is our first night. Hopefully we can get better recruitment come our second race. We're going to really hit the things this weekend to try to get people notified of the upcoming events here at WCXR. We also would love to have help in the higher areas of WCXR. If you find yourself interested, please come check us out again. So it looks like that's going to call it a night here. We'll sign off with a little bit of word from our other league shout out that we like to give, and that is with the Lions Club. Everyone have a wonderful evening. Come check us out at the NASRA 360 Racing Network later on here at around between 8:45 and 9 o'clock Eastern, as we will run the Thursday night Xfinity Series from the NASRA Racing League. This was supposed to be the WCXR League White Cane Extreme Racing League's 410 Outlaw Series, but unfortunately we had drivers show, take a few laps, and then pack it back in the hauler. So we will end up trying to get this group back together for next week. If you know anybody that wants to come out and race, please let them know this league is going on so we can try to build it up. Again, this was just a recruitment race. The season has not started yet. So just get the word out there. Thank you.
I just discovered this incredible organization, these incredible people, both young and old.
We're not just an older generation club, not your grandfather's club, but we are young and diverse.
We serve the community with whatever they need.
We are focused on a lot of youth projects, especially education for children.
بروجي بيقلي عم نعمل بروجيات إنسانية هلا شعار اللايونز وي سيرف.
The biggest service that we are quite proud of is in eye care.
We can give the kids classes to help them live a better life.
Lions Clubs is a great launch pad for community service and sharing a common mission with people who want to serve the community. We give vision screenings to Special Olympics athletes. We work with the homeless. We've also partnered with the National Park Service to do revitalization of the National Mall.
We meet only once a month, but that meeting is power-packed. And we meet on the same day that we do a service project. We make sure that we do projects that our kids can be involved in.
Very good.
In this country, some areas also have a problem of access to safe water. So a number of clubs also have helped drill boreholes. We have also done quite significantly in the area of education.
We have 14 Norwegian students in Uganda working with projects through Lions Club. Being able to go to Uganda and meet with Lions members there, which was just amazing, and come back home to Norway and then develop the program, for me was, fantastic experience.
What I really love about the club is the number of projects that we have going on. It's not just one thing.
We have fun with the people that we do service projects with.
I've got a lot of friendships out of the Lions Club.
Fight hunger. We have doctors to school teachers to construction workers. It's a very amazing wide range of people that helps our club grow and do many different things.
We're all based in service, and that's what makes it great.
District brochures promote leadership opportunities. We are a workplace club, which I think is very different from a lot of Lions clubs, which are community-based.
To be in a campus club is very rewarding. It's exciting because it's a very unique organization. We want to have both an international focus but also a local focus. Our local projects revolves around drug abuse. We're also very involved in rehabilitation centers.
We needed a club that was a little bit different and said, why not go ahead and start our own club? There are a lot of ways to do community service. You don't have to belong to an organization. But I think what's really exceptional is that Lions is the largest service organization in the world. People know it, they trust it, and it's awesome to be a part of that legacy.
The things we're doing to get public awareness is posting news on Facebook, on Twitter, to be very visible in student media, tell about the opportunities and our projects.
Technology has played a huge part in why we're successful and why we're able to be effective.
Lions, they're always reinventing themselves. I like to go on the international website and I get great ideas from different clubs throughout the entire country and even different continents.
The personal development opportunities are endless. I get to use and develop my talents in public relations, but also how to interact in a board meeting.
Given the opportunity to be a leader in the Lions Club has motivated me to become more organized. It's like leading your own business.
Everything from presentation skills to actual drafting a proposal for a project. Being given the chance to develop my own ideas have been just incredible.
Lions Clubs is all over the world. I'm a frequent traveler, and when I wear my pin and people see it and they're like, oh, you're a Lion too.
We're involved in a lot of organizations, but to us, the Lions is the most fun and the most rewarding.
Such a blessing. Thank you. Thank you.
For the mere satisfaction that I get in the heart for the service that we are providing the less fortunate people, I'm really proud to be a Lion.